Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that.
Hello everybody, I am Muddy Dragon and welcome back to Martha is Dead. It has been a long time since I played this, so whatever the date is... Oh, would you stop that bloody camera? Whatever the date is that it says was the last upload, yeah, it was like a few days before that was the last time I actually played. I don't even know the controls for this game anymore. Objectives. Things to do. The spirit of the White Lady lives in the lake. Nanny always told me her story before going to sleep. Could it have some truth in it? Go to the lake. Okay, sounds fun. Let's go to the lake. So for those who don't know, yeah, this game is a horror. It's bloody brilliant. So our sister, Martha, is dead. And we don't quite know exactly what happened to her. So it's a giant murder mystery. We are Giulia. That's us. We're Giulia. But because of the circumstances of... Oh, shut up. Of us finding our sister dead at the lake, and then the mother ran over to us and assumed that we were Martha. And because Martha didn't talk, she was unable to talk, and so because of that, the mother assumed that we were Martha, and we didn't say anything about it because it had been the first time for a long time that our character Giulia had received any sort of affection from the mother. And because of that, she took on the identity of her dead sister. Yes, I know, it's very strange. Very strange indeed, but when I guess there's no real but about it. It was a strange and unusual and very silly thing to do. Right, where's this bloody lake? Right, I will see you at the lake.
This is the centre of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
You can take photos in this game, and it's like the really old photos, and as you saw, we was in the red room there. You can take photos and you have to develop them. It's amazing. It's been a while since I actually did photography, but yeah, the level of realism is astounding. Changing the filters, the lenses, in the camera, so you can like take pictures during the night. Oh, okay, we're going. Take pictures at night and in the fog and stuff, just to try and achieve something. As I said, there are a lot of things to go through. You've got your exposure, you've got your aperture to change, you've got your focus. There is so many things to go through. There we go. That's what she wanted to take a photo of. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Everything seems to be fine. Subject is framed, in focus, properly exposed. There we go.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet?
Yes.
God only knows.
You could just about see, I think you can see. I'm looking at it on OBS on my second screen there, and I can just about almost see it. Okay, let's get to this lake. Fuck. Okay. Well.
What is going on here?
Yes.
What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Oh, that's not a good idea. Don't shoot me. We're on a murder mystery here. I need to know what I need to know what happened to the sister, as the map says, and just follow it around. Yeah, I thought I could actually go through the forest with them. What the hell's going on? The sister's boyfriend, Pablo? Oh my goodness. Pablo, I believe it is. Is this going to be him?
Oh God, please no.
Lapo.
Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you?
Blew him up, mate. Completely fucking destroyed him.
Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
I was not expecting Lapo to die.
Dear Giulia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that.
What? Now we've been shot. All I wanted to do was walk to the lake.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Yep. You sure as shit are in trouble now.
Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
Christ's sake.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Martha? Martha, I give you back what I have taken. No? Okay, we have to start all over again. Martha, I give you back your identity, appearance.
I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance.
This is a very strange game, but it's equally amazing.
I give you back your appearance.
Oh yeah, we also... Yeah.
I give you back your appearance.
In one of the dreams / nightmares, we actually cut the face off of our sister, which is one of the, as it was mentioned by a few people, that is a controversial scene because, and a graphic and all that, and it's been removed from the PlayStation version where you actually, yeah, in depth, you just cut her face off and then wear it. Which of course is symbolic of something that you've actually done, is taken on her appearance. Now, I'm guessing, now I pay? Nope. Now I see. Now I see with my... Yeah, now I see with my eyes.
two sisters were destined to die. Giulia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Giulia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Giulia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Giulia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damned smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Alright, that was pretty freaking awesome.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Luckily, we managed to survive that. Whew. Oh my goodness. 4 days after Martha's death. Right, we're going to have to get the pictures upside down. I am going to leave things here. This game is not, it's really nice to return to Martha is Dead. For those who don't know, go back and watch the previous episodes. There was some red cloth found at a tree, or a tree stump, whichever, when we was collecting the cameras after we discovered our sister had died, and yeah, we went back to go and collect stuff. There was some red cloth there, and of course Lapo just then, you saw that he had red cloth on him, but I don't believe that he's the one who murdered Martha. And downstairs in the basement where the mother does her work, there's lots of red cloth down there. So I've always had the assumption that it was the mother who's behind it. I don't know why. I don't know, have a bloody clue why she would kill her own daughter. Which one she thought it would be. Would it be Martha or Giulia? I don't know who she was trying to kill or why. It's really weird. The mother is very, very bossy, domineering type of woman. And it's just been bugging me ever since I started playing it, believing that it's the mother who's behind it all. I just can't piece it together as to why she would kill one of her daughters. Thank you all for watching, it's greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel, smash like and hit that bell to be informed whenever I bring out a new video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.